Okay, so we're going to go over the basic operation of this machine. This is a Kohler commercial 4 gallon a minute machine, 4,000 psi. The psi isn't a major thing that you know about with it, other than to know that it's a 4 gallon machine, and most houses and pumps in the country are rated to run with a machine like this at 4 gallons a minute. So I wanted to just cover, first of all, very briefly, how we go about starting the machine and some basic things on the machine. So this is the fuel tank. This machine will run about 4 hours at one time before you have to put fuel back in it while we're using it at a property. So just know that, and we only use recreational fuel when we're operating this machine. We're not using any regular fuel from a gas or gasoline. We're using from a gas station. We're using recreational fuel only. So back over to this area over here. So basic operation of the machine. This is the air filter that's here. We should only have to take this cover off and clean it every once in a while. We just need to check it at least periodically to make sure that it's going to allow the machine to breathe and operate the way that it should. As far as operating the machine, there's a fuel shut off here. So when it's moved to the right like this, it's in the off position, and that's how we shut the machine down as well. It will not start unless you move it over to the run into the on position. This top lever here is the choke. We move the choke back over this direction, and depending on the temperature outside, it should only, when it's warm out like this in the summertime, it should only use a little bit of choke, this about position about this area here, in order to start the machine. So once we have the fuel on, we have the choke on. You can go ahead and back up a little bit. Then we just pull on the cord here, and that should start the machine. And you just pull it straight out to start it. Whenever we run the machine, we want to make sure that you have a water hose hooked up to it and there's water flowing into the machine, because we don't want the pump to overheat. So it needs to have water flowing through it in order for it to cool the pump. So we never want to let the machine run more than one. I shouldn't be here idling without you running water through the end of the lance. And this is the lance here, more than a minute maximum.